recent Albany murder is making its way through the courts today. Suspect arraigned is only 17 years old.
The Albany teen pleading not guilty to second-degree murder related to a homicide on Morton Avenue last month. The indictment alleges the suspect shot and killed a 21-year-old man back on July 22nd. Suspect is not named due to his age, and under raise the age legislation, he would not be charged as an adult. He's currently in a juvenile detention facility and is due back in court on August 21st. Albany County District Attorney David Soares and his staff are looking to make changes to raise the age, starting with the local legislature.
Now, the leader of a new mentorship program that's helping teens stay away from gun violence or a life of crime is speaking out about the DA's call for changes. He says the issue is not the raise the age law, that it's too soft on the offenders.
He knows just how to support them because, as News 10 ABC's James De La Fuente explains, he's been in their shoes.
Money Gang Youth Empowerment is a mentorship program ran by Dontie S. Mitchell. He was granted clemency for armed robbery he committed as a 17-year-old. The program is designed to reach troubled youth and intervene before a life of crime can develop.
Because I identify being one of those kids that one of the reasons why they end up going, down that direction is because they don't have constant adult supervision and support.
He tells me some of the situations these kids come from and how it could lead to bad choices.
A lot of these kids come from impoverished communities and dysfunctional families, etc. And you're basically throwing them into a situation where you expect them to just figure it out from right or wrong. You might logically know the difference, but your circumstances don't really help you make the proper decisions.
Mitchell says consistency is key when trying to make a difference in these kids' lives. Julius Sales is a young man enrolled in the program after he was recently detained himself.
He's teaching me other ways. Like, I don't just got to be in the street to make money. I could do it positive ways. Like in the mall, we in there passing out flyers. Out here, we out here handing out water. It's not always, you don't always got to gravitate to the streets to make money.
And if you didn't have this, what would you be doing otherwise?
I'll probably still be in non-secure detention, or I'll probably be in the streets.
Mitchell says he's basically a one-man army, and he's looking for support from the community. He says more assets are needed for programs like his.
Providing them with that constant adult support and supervision, but I'm only one person.
Mitchell feels there is a better way to support and correct youthful behavior, and he agrees with raise the age.
Kids matter. You can't say that after they commit a crime now it's like, okay, lock them up and throw away the key, when you had the opportunity to do something to prevent it and you did nothing.
In Albany, James De La Fuente, News 10, ABC.